Dark Horse is a performance subset of the 7th-generation Mustang. As part of lofty racing plans, engineers used it as the base to develop the Mustang GT3 to race in 2024, with eyes on earning a 24 Hours of Le Mans GT Class trophy with a pony car. And now the final side to the series production Mustang Triangle is known. The team simultaneously homologate the Mustang GT3 race car via a $300,000 global street legal track monster. The 2025 Ford Mustang GTD, named for the North American IMSA WeatherTech Sportscar Championships GT Daytona, GT3 Spec Cars competition class. The Mustang GTD will blast onto the scene with more than 800 horsepower. Ford's CEO Jim Farley calls it a sophisticated techno badass. You had us at badass. What is it? While technically still riding on the 2024 Ford Mustang's S650 platform and sharing the floorpan, pillars, glass, general interior layout, but stripped down with Recaro seats up front and no rear seats, and a few common parts, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD is a very different beast from the Dark Horse. The GTD has a modified engine, an 8-speed rear transaxle transmission, and different braking and suspension. Surfaces were changed for better aerodynamics and to better evacuate heat. With its adaptive suspension damping and adjustable traction control, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD is also an improvement on the GT3 race car, Farley says. His comments were backed up by American Joey Hand and Brit Harry Tinknell, the two racing drivers who will drive the car next year in famous sports car races such as IMSA's season-opening Rolex 24 at Daytona in January and Le Mans in June, and who helped develop both the race and road cars. Ford's idea was to take the race car and not change much for the street, with the aim of beating GT3 competitors like Porsche, Mercedes-AMG, and Aston Martin at Le Mans and on the road, Farley says. In classic brash Farley fashion, he went so far as to issue a challenge via a quote attributed to him in the official press materials for the Mustang GTD. "This is our company, we're throwing down the gauntlet and saying, come and go dog. We're comfortable putting everybody else on notice. I'll take track time in a Mustang GTD against any other auto boss in their best road car. How much does it cost? The 2025 Ford Mustang GTD will cost $300,000 plus. Ford will build about 2,000 examples," Farley says. The automaker will use an allotment and concierge system similar to the one it employed to distribute the limited-run Ford GT, which involved an application process and criteria that rewards loyal Ford performance vehicle customers and discourages car flippers. Some would-be buyers upped their chances by coming to Monterey, California, this week for an advance sneak peek of the car ahead of its public unveiling as part of Monterey Car Week and Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance events. Ford is taking names but not orders yet. Farley says he will buy one. He will be in line after Executive Chairman Bill Ford, who gets number 1. Farley got number 4 of the GT, behind some Ford family members. The CEO thinks GTD buyers will be those who already collect Fords, have a GT in their garage, maybe some other exotics, and are enthusiasts who value track days. Under the hood, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD features a 5.2-liter supercharged V-8, a more powerful version of the engine in the GT500, with a dry sump oil system, typical in race cars. And it's mated to a